everyone, and welcome to our continued Let's Play of Super Lesbian Horse RPG.
So look at the bed. It's Spike's bed.
Oh yeah, let's
Spike's bed looks way too comfy for Spike's bed.
Why can't I look at anything in her house?
Maybe Twilight just doesn't want you to look at her shit.
Yeah. Pressing the right button.
I don't have hiccups.
Indeed you don't. I guess Twilight's really private about her stuff. Jerk. Let's talk to Spike again. Spike, did you get taller? You noticed? Awesome!
You haven't been here. Spike's been bragging about his spontaneous dragon growth spurt all day.
Gotta admit, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's neat and all, but I think there's something more important to show Fluttershy and Rainbow.
You mean the beastery?
Exactly. I decided it would be a good idea to write down everything we find out about these monsters we fight. So I told Spike everything I know, and he wrote it down.
We also copied some info into the encyclopedia and stuff.
Yeah, but I think my findings are much more substantial than what we found in the encyclopedia.
If you say so. How nice. Oh, I know, I totally spaced on that. I don't know why I suddenly thought you were Spike. Just talk to me when you hear what's in the beastery. I'll read it to you.
Okay. Talk to him.
Whoa. Hi there, Spike.
Whoa, brother. Get out of my face.
Oh, yep.
I know he should be a happy person, but he looks slightly creepily happy.
Oh, he just wants to have fun with you as a pair. It's great.
I don't want to have fun with Spike. I mean, okay, did you even see the heart in his eyes?
Oh wait, I didn't notice that earlier. There's a heart in his eyes. Wow. Spike really does. He's like, hey.
Hey, Fluttershy, let's play.
Would you like to play a game? Yeah, okay, so it gives a little description, so I guess I'll look at this. I think I recognize this robot from a video game or something. But if I met one and tried to ask if it was from a game, it'd probably just insist that it wasn't. Original characters are very proud of their individuality. It's pretty tough thanks to its shield and buster, though. And it can scorch like Twilight. Okay. What about Twistigoo? Twistigoos are globs of slime that roam the Equus Islands, both on their hands and in herd. Oh, what? Both on their heads
that they don't have.
Where did I get that? Both on their own and in herds. Yeah. My impressive reading skills right here. Since they're made of slime, they could choose to look however they want, but they choose to look like ponies. Weird. The normal ones can only attack by headbutting, so they're pretty harmless if they ambush you, just hit them a few times and they'll leave you alone. The strangest part is that these wimpy things can somehow survive both here in Calabas and over in Ferris. Maybe they're stronger than we think. Oh, and like the other species of Twistigoo, they're weak to ice attacks. Super Twistigoo.
You know we know something.
Huh?
Yeah. You know that they're weak to ice attacks.
Yeah, it's true. Keep that in mind for Twistigoos. I don't know what's supposed to be super about these weird lumpy twists, but that's what they're called. Their appearance hide the fact that these twists are actually pretty strong. Stronger than normal twists.
Is it just in mine, or is the drawing slightly off screen?
Yeah, no, you're right. The drawing is slightly off screen. I don't know why. Someone, like, doodled that's so, like, to the left. Pretty far. And they can temporarily blind you, so stay on your toes, or, hooves, I guess. Oh, and like the other species of Twistigoo, they're weak to ice attacks. Twistigoo 2. Twistigoo 2s are stronger and green. Can also make you fall asleep, and they have a pretty good chance of dropping iron horseshoes. That's about it.
It doesn't tell you that they're because attacks.
Corboros are magically attuned and aware elementals comprised of sustainable magical gems acting as a core for their jagged, piercing rock exterior. They're commonly found in rock fields and caves. Since they spend much of all their time digging for gems, they need gems to keep them going. Kind of like me. They're pretty mysterious, no one really knows where they came from. They're just kind of there. They generally leave ponies and dragons alone unless threatened. But you three actually managed to fight one, huh? Wow. They're resistant to fire, found that one out, since they're made of rocks. I guess Twilight must have used ice on the one you fought. Corboros also have gem-based tools growing out of them. They can be used as weapons. On one arm, there's usually drill used for tunneling. Legends say that the drill have so much magic power that they can pierce the heavens themselves.
I'm done.
You're done.
I'm going home.
Okay.
They did our joke. I'm done here.
I'm not. That's great. But if you insist so, but don't leave, don't leave, Sapere, we need you.
I just find it funny that they did the joke that we always make.
Yeah, I know. And on the other arm, there's usually a blade used to cut gems, even diamonds. Man, if I had an arm like that, I could just go out and dig gems deep anytime I wanted. That'd be pretty awesome.
Imagine if you meet Spike again and the game he has like a drill arm.
That'd be super weird.
Wasn't it? Was it? Oh yeah, it was the last one, okay.
Yeah. Monsters you three found in that weird dungeon are all really freaky. Gives me the creeps just thinking about them. How do they even exist? The mobile Ferguson has the head of an excited hedgehog and 2 legs. It doesn't have a torso or arms, and somehow it's wearing pants and shoes? According to Twilight, they're not all that tough. The spines give them some added defense, but don't have any interesting powers. Most of an egg. It's...
Oh, but what? You don't want to be... You don't want an excited head of a hedgehog?
Not really, no.
Okay.
It's an egg. Only most... Oh,
only most of one.
It looked hard-boiled to me. Kind of smelled like peas. I don't get it.
Look at its stats. Actually has a really high luck stat.
Wow. Oh, yeah, it has a pretty high luck stat for being so unlucky. Only has 1 attack power, which apparently isn't enough to pierce any of our defenses.
Can't pierce anything.
Yep.
It has 1 agility.
Yep. It's about as
what
fast.
Was oh yeah, okay, we go get the agility.
Yeah. Hi. Oh.
What's up? Hi. Then he just turns your butt into your face.
I don't look at your butt, Spike. Go home.
He's home, kind of. We can go to the store now.
Oh yeah, you're right. We should be able to go to the store now. Let's see.
The smiley face store.
Yeah. It's Cutie Mark Crusaders. Howdy! Welcome to the Cutie Mark Crusaders Sundries, the only store in Ponette. How can we help you?
How can you live? I guess everyone just eats apples and they don't do anything else.
Probably, yeah.
Rarity's boutique burnt down. Hi, big sis!
Hey, Scoots. Girls, what are you doing in this house? Twilight, you live next door. Whose house is this?
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors.
Figures.
Rainbow, you live next door too.
What's your point? This ain't no house, not anymore. It's our shop.
I feel like they killed whoever owned it and buried them.
And then they use their blood to write CMC sundries on the wall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, totally. Why are you three running a shop? Isn't this breaking all kind of child labor laws?
I'm pretty sure there's no law against making your own shop.
Holy crap!
But fuck, she killed all of the people.
Probably so. We're just trying to get our shopkeeping cutie marks.
Get out of my face! Of course.
Poor Slapair. I think this game is gonna kill him.
Of course.
Uh,
Yes, it would seem that we have succumbed to the evils of capitalism, and now we are chained to the ebb and flow of the free market.
Oh, come on,
And I look really
Scootaloo.
fucking cute.
Yep, she does look pretty adorable.
I don't mind her being chained.
I'm sure you don't. But come on, Scootaloo. Capitalism, ho!
Well,
I guess you're
I'm not
really
gonna go to debate.
Scoots, what the heck just came out of your mouth hole?
I've been reading a big book about ergonomics that Twilight gave me. Oh no, is that what I gave you? I thought I gave you Prancy Do novel. I don't understand all the big words, but it sounds really negative, so I look smart when I talk about the book. Well, I talk like the book. What?
Yeah. What have I told you about reading?
Only read books that can be described as radical and awesome. I do know, Rainbow. Some of the views in the comics look pretty radical to me.
You and I both know what I meant the kind of radical that could be used to describe skateboarding or Fluttershy.
She's gonna fucking kill you.
She's gonna rape everyone.
She's gonna hide in a corner.
Alright. Oh, sorry, sweetie Belle. What is it? So, do you think you want to buy anything? We've got all kinds of useful adventure stuff. I don't know if I'm doing... It's probably horrible, sweetie Belle.
But she looks like a fucking demon. I don't think there's a good way to voice her.
Fair point.
Oh, right. This is a store. Silly us. What are you selling?
I have some clothes and armor. I've got all sorts of things that you might need if you're going on an adventure, like potions from Zecora.
And I got a bunch of webs.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up, you three. Who let you have weapons? You're like 9.
Don't be a knock.
Atta girl.
Good job, Raven Ash. You have lost big sister.
Oh, what? That's not what you tell your little brother if like, you know, he was like, I'm gonna sell people weapons.
Don't be like, give me the webs. And then I sell the webs myself.
Oh,
The douche.
for sure. Just talk to one of us when y'all ready. Yeah, when y'all are ready to buy something, okay?
No.
Okay.
Can we just, like, confiscate all your stuff?
But then they could continue to sell us more stuff in the future.
True. Well, I don't know how to get this stuff in the first place. You have to promise to use only these webs for good.
Actually, on that note, before I go spending all my money, I'm going to save. Okay, so let's see. You're selling horseshoes and another thing. Okay, so this is magic power, so I probably want to equip that to Twilight.
That's how gemstones work, right?
Yep. A magic gem that amplifies attack power, but not physical power. And yeah, it's pretty good. Equip Twilight with the Emerald Pendant. What can I get from y'all today? I don't know.
Gee, they say pony tears.
Wow, they do sell pony tears. I might get that one, but
what is the antidote? Okay, yeah, it's an antidote.
Yeah.
Antidote.
I like that. Potion. A healing potion concocted by Zecora covers 120 HP horsepower.
That works.
Yeah, it works. Ether. Magic potion from Zecora covers 60 MP. Let's buy.
Because they just buy stories of shit from the core.
Probably. A medicinal drink from Zecora cures poison, blindness, confusion, being single, and paralysis. Ain't it swell?
Sure, Twilight needs to drink like a ton of them.
Indeed. Are you calling Twilight single?
I assume she's a singer. She doesn't seem to hang out with anyone.
Yeah, it's funny that she doesn't seem to hang out with anyone. I assume her relationship is, secret, but don't you remember the Pinkie Pie flowers in front of her, house?
Yeah, I already caught it out at the beginning, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, I
kind
haven't
of
even
curious where
seen
Pinkie
Pinkie
Pie
Pie.
is. Yeah. Please don't step behind the counter. Y'all might interfere with our Cutie Mark getting if you touch anything back there.
But maybe they killed Pinkie Pie to make this place.
Hopefully not. I think Twilight's gonna freaking royal arrest them if they did.
More than just a royal arrest. Royal execution.
Yeah, royal execution.
Swaying one touch band. I told you not read that as bondage.
I'm sure you didn't. Push it to the limit with the special training headband. Looks pretty useful. Let's see. Fashionable beret. Ponies from miles away will come to see how styling you look.
I feel like Rarity would like that.
Yeah. Well, that's where they got
Is it
the
the way they
beret.
have pants from the mobile thingy?
Yep. Apparently they do somehow.
Did they also go to the dungeon?
They should not. Great choice if you plan on doing some sports or getting hit in the head repeatedly.
It's pretty much being Rainbow Dash.
Your face is getting hit in the head repeatedly. I don't know. Let's see. Questions. Okay, so of all the items, I'm thinking either training montage band or I'm just deciding between which would be the more useful of the two.
Let's see, we can only go one of them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll check, but I'm pretty sure they are different slots, but I could be wrong. Yeah, they're both head accessories. Oh wait, does that mean... Okay, yeah. Everything aside from the pants is a head accessory, which
Buy one per bed.
Huh? Buy a
You
bread?
can have one person wear a helmet. You just have one each. For the lowest.
Okay, for
It's not gonna kill you, probably.
Yeah, I know, but the braid is just kinda not that great. The only thing it has is luck, and I don't really know how great that is. Like, you know, like, yay, luck. But, you know what, I'll take it. And, then, since these don't all go, since the pants actually go in a separate slot, I'll buy the other two pants.
To buy more pants.
Yep.
So they don't run around without pants.
Okay, Fluttershy, you get a sports helmet. Rainbow Dash, you get...
How is that he doesn't tank walk in a game where you can't tank?
I don't really know. Oops. I accidentally talked to you, but I don't really know how a tank works. She seems more of a healer than a tank. I guess that's kind of the idea. She stays alive and she heals other people while staying alive. Other ponies, I mean.
She's still alive.
She's pretty alive. And
Yes.
she's doing science and she's still alive.
Yes, with magic. Not ponies.
Yeah, I don't
I
actually
don't
know
know.
that she's...
Twilight.
Whoa, these weren't here before, were they?
Attack them, they are OCs.
Oh, they're the good kind, though, I think. Daddy, can I buy a weapon from the shop in our house? Oh, they're the people who live there.
That's terrible.
I'm telling you, there's nothing we can do. If they were adults, I could just arrest them for breaking and entering. But kids are above the law.
Really?
Interesting. You can be this guy, girl, whatever.
I can't believe this.
It's just weird as that caramel. Whatever.
Maybe it is. Cameron just got fucked.
I know, poor guy. Kids are above the law. Like, what?
The law. Look at Rarity's tent.
Oh, yeah.
Rarity might actually be in her tent.
Maybe so.
Wow. The tent has windows.
Yeah, wow, it does. Her tent's pretty fancy.
There's a fireplace in her tent.
Wow, that doesn't seem very safe.
Hello, darlings. Make yourself at home.
Whoops. I'm doing it.
Oops. Not the second time.
I know. I'm good at buttons.
buttons. Are you good with button?
You bet I'm good with Button. I'm like his favorite person. I don't know.
I assume it's a button man who does MILF woman, so if you enjoy being with that, whatever. No matter how many times I come in here, I never get used to your tent Rarity.
Seriously?
Oh, I know. Isn't it no, isn't it simply the best tent? Yes, the best and most luxurious tent ever built by Ponykind.
Rarity, do you want to go on an adventure with us?
That's how you convince anyone.
Yep, that's how I convince people to go on an adventure with me. I'm pretty sure that's how I convince a pair to start Let's Playing with me.
You random are like, who's up here? Go on adventure playing all.
Yep, exactly. I was like, Sapir, would you like to Let's Play with us? With me.
Us. And then maybe us two people.
The royal us. There's
Didn't know you were royal.
I'm unfortunately not, but whatever. Twilight's ruining our day off, and oops.
And oops. Hey! You suck at this.
Twilight, we already said hello. Do you want to tag along or what?
As enticing as you made it sound, I'm afraid I have to decline your offer.
You're not afraid, are you?
Oh, of course not. I'm not afraid of a little adventuring. I'm just quite busy today, you know how it is.
Fine, thanks for wasting our time then, Rarity. I'm so glad we came here to talk to you. I'm just so happy that everything we tried to do this weekend is blown up in our faces.
She seems kind of mad. You're quite welcome, Rainbow Dash. Do drop by if you need anything else. Yes, we know you're welcome when we're in my tent.
You know, like, it is a little off character Rainbow Dash, but considering she wants to just hang out with her girlfriend, I can't really blame her.
I assume she has a really bad case of blue balls.
Well, she is blue naturally, so yeah.
That works. I bet that. I don't know if there's like a delay. It lags a bit.
Oh, yeah. It moves, but I had kind of left it there for a while. Rarity, what are you working on over here?
I've been making a new hat for Applejack. I wanted to give her something she'd wear all the time, and well, you know how much she likes hats.
She's the big hat fan around here.
The hat will hopefully be finished by the time you three come back with Applejack. It'd be a nice homecoming gift. But she just told us what to do.
Yeah, I know. I kind of assumed that's what we do. It either had to be Applejack or Rarity.
Well, Pinkie Pie, who doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why. Unless Pinkie Pie just jumped out of nowhere after we talked to everyone else. I bet there's nothing but crows in there. What if there is? What if there aren't though? What if Rarity's keeping some kind of dark secret from us?
Rainbow's white, Fluttershy. I only keep clothes and fabric in there.
Oh, okay. That was great. A photo of Rarity and Applejack.
Ooh, AJ and Rarity having fun.
Yep, they're the lesbian horses of this tent. I still can't believe Rarity put a fireplace in here.
No one can.
Yeah. I wonder what books Rarity has.
Mostly books on sewing and gemstones, naturally. Wait, what's that one?
The Southern Idioms Dictionary?
Oh, that? I've been using it to brush up on my southern expressions and such. I've actually learned quite a bit from that book. For instance, did you know that howdy means the same thing as hello? Fascinating.
Are you trying to impress AJ or something?
Maybe a little. For the most part, I just like to be able to have an evening out with Applejack without needing to ask her to explain every phrase she uses.
All that studying sounds like a lot of work, though.
True, but I can't exactly change the way Applejack speaks now, can I? Relationships take work sometimes, Rainbow. And I'd say a little bit of studying is a small price to pay for the time I get to spend with AJ.
That was very sweet, Rarity. Say something southern.
Ain't.
Impressive. Oh, I have to admit, that was surprisingly touching from Rarity. Like, you know, as silly as it just to look
Consider
up
everyone in this game is a dickbag.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone is a douche, Rarity is not.
Yeah, well, I guess it makes sense. Rarity's usually a douche. I mean, what?
You did the opposite, Dave.
Yep.
Oh, before you leave, can I ask you for a favor?
Of course. What is it, Rarity?
I was supposed to see Applejack today, but no one in town seems to know where she's gone. I'm a bit worried she might have gotten herself into trouble. You know how gung-ho she can be. I've got to stay here in case she still up on her own, but since we are already heading out on some adventure, would you mind keeping an eye out for AJ?
We'd be happy to help. Yeah, we'll stop by if we figure out where your girlfriend is at.
Oh, thank you so much. I do hope AJ's alright. I just don't know what I'd do if she ended up getting herself hurt. I'm sure she's perfectly fine, Rarity, but we try to find out what she's up to if it make you feel better.
Okay, bye, Rarity. Let's get a move on, you two.
And then leave with Jenkins.
That was surprisingly, like, there was a bit of dialogue there that was pretty story-driven and not, like, crazy.
Crazy, not crazy pony.
Yeah.
You wanna end the pod?
Yeah,
Good place.
Yeah, I'd say this is a good place to end the part. I was just looking at the flowers, which...
The dancing flowers.
Yeah, the dancing flowers, which are actually, for some reason they're Twilight Sparkles flowers. Like Twilight and Pinkie Pie flowers rather than, I don't know.
Rarity
I guess Twilight's just, yeah, she is the princess. I guess she's just planting them about because she wants to. Anyway.
Just imagine when we get back, the other flowers turn into Twilight Pinkie Pie flowers.
Wow, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Twilight's kind of crazy like that. So, yep.
Aww, what happens if you go in the basement?
That's a good question. I guess I'll do that real quick. I imagine it looks a or not. I guess it's a dungeon right now. Okay. Apparently...
Is this just a dungeon?
Huh?
It's just a dungeon? Okay.
I assume if you move far enough, it's not, because remember the rope. I think if you move... Actually, that's weird. Oh, wait.
I think if you move forward, you just run into the wall that you ran into earlier.
Probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, I'll look into that more later. But, yes, thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.
Take care.